Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter Walton to cheat on Hope Logan. Deacon Sharp warns Sheila Carter Sharp also, Sheila has an hassle with Poppy Nozawa. Daphne Rose uses Carter's guilt to her advantage. In an exercise clip, there are two separate scenes of Carter and Daphne. The first one shows Daphne telling Carter that he has erected gates, but she sees beyond them. Daphne planting a passionate kiss on Carter's lips. Yes, Carter is kissing Daphne back. In addition to all of that, Hope is watching from a doorway. Over with Remy Price, he has been hired by Bill Spencer to fix the air conditioner. Bill also told Remy aka Dario that he was paying for his discretion. Right after that, Remy ran into Luna Nozawa. Remy honored Luna from Forrester Creations. Coming week, Luna will also realize that Remy knows all about her crimes. Cleric warns Sheila not to get fixated again. With the stunner coming out about Luna's biopater, Sheila could fluently try to worm her way back into John Finn Finnegan's life. Especially if there's trouble between Finn and Steffi Forrester Finnegan. There will also be a nasty hassle between Sheila and Poppy. Sheila tells Poppy that she'll no way know Finn as privately as she does. When Sheila says that, Poppy spits out her drink and also knocks the glass over. Sheila has to jump back to avoid getting all wet. Sheila is enough perceptive. Sheila will know that commodity she said caused Poppy to reply like that. Finn and Steffi's world to be turned upside down. Finn will also face Luna at Bill's manse. Meanwhile, Steffi's news will stun Taylor Hayes. Back over with Finn, he'll demand an explanation. Rich Forrester gets agitated about recovering Forrester Creations as the jewelry line launches. Carter Walton to kiss Daphne Rose as Hope Logan watches. Deacon Sharp cautions Sheila Carter Sharp. Plus, Sheila and Penelope Poppy Nozawa have a tense hassle. Daphne to try a new tactic. Daphne decides to use Carter's guilt against him. Carter and Daphne. The first scene has Daphne explaining to Carter that she sees beyond the gates he has erected. Hope intimately watches as Daphne passionately kisses Carter. It seems Carter enjoys that kiss as he puts his arm around Daphne's midriff. Over with Luna Nozawa, she ran into Remy Price. Hired by Bill Spencer to fix the AC, he was advised to be discreet and quick. Still, when Luna walked in, Remy incontinently honored her from Forrester Creations. When coming week comes around, Remy will also recall the crimes that Luna committed. Sheila gets a fierce warning. Cleric tells Sheila not to get hung up again. With the stunner exposed about Luna's real father, Sheila could try reconnecting with Finn Finnegan's, especially if there's trouble with Steffi Forrester. There will also be an hassle between Poppy and Sheila. In the daily exercise clip, Sheila claims Poppy will no way know the good croaker. As privately as she does. That's when Poppy spits out her drink and nearly knocks it each over Sheila. Still, she just might go back on her reformation. If Sheila finds out that Poppy went to bed with Finn. Steffi's entire world to be turned upside down. Once Steffi realizes that Luna is Finn's son, is there any chance that the marriage can survive? Also, Steffi shares Finn's stunner with Taylor Hayes. How long until Lee Finnegan learns the verity? Also, Rich Forrester is auspicious about getting back Forrester Creations as the jewelry line rakes in deals. Hope Logan and Steffi Forrester might soon find themselves embracing the single life. But the real question is who has captured Liam Spencer's heart. We are well apprehensive that Hope is laboriously defying the challenges that hang her current love. Carter Walton is easily scuffling with the weight of the preemption and the profound treason of Rich Forrester. It appears that Carter is beginning to fate the pressure and manipulation wielded by Hope. Given the recent developments on screen, it seems ineluctable that a bifurcation between Carter and Hope is on the horizon. Still, Hope could soon find herself alone and nursing a broken heart formerly more, if this is indeed the case. This situation might present the perfect occasion for Liam to step by and mend her injuries, but our perceptivity suggests that complications may arise. Steffi may soon find herself navigating the waters of singlehood as well. With Finn Finnegan now armed with DNA substantiation attesting he's the father of Luna Nozawa, the disclosure threatens to unravel his marriage. After the tumultuous events involving Sheila Sharp, Finn is anxious about adding further fermentation to his family life. When Steffi learns that Finn had an affair with Poppy Nozawa and played a part in Luna's generality, it'll be a lot for her to reuse. The bond between Finn and Luna could veritably well test Steffi's limits, depending on how the situation unfolds. Steffi might ultimately come to the conclusion that she can no longer tolerate Finn's eccentric family if she finds herself single. It could surely catch Liam's eye. He tried to revitalize his relationship with Hope just as she was starting to date Carter, but she turned him down, so he kind of gave up on that. Steffi has been devotedly married for times, keeping her off the request due to her fidelity to Finn, but what if both Hope and Steffi find themselves unattached at the same time? Who'll Liam choose to pursue? When Hope and Liam disassociated, she held him incompletely responsible, feeling he no way completely moved on from Steffi. However, Liam might just seize the occasion to win her back. If Steffi does end effects with Finn, Hope Logan's relationship seems to have collapsed in just one discussion. Nothing bonds people briskly or more than having a common thing, and that seems to have been exactly what held these two together. Hope first caught Carter's eye many months after times of working together without a hint of sparks. Suddenly the brace clicked and some chemistry appeared. What started off as a potentially solid relationship between two people who understood and watched for each other snappily came buried under business. Hope and Carter's collective support of one another went from outrage about situations at Forrester Creations to a decision to erect leadership and take over the company. As their plan came to consummation, with Carter seated at Eric Forrester's office and Hope's line being reinstated, their chemistry started to sizzle. After watching them only talk about work and hearkening to Hope cheer Carter on for his noble conduct, you kind of had to wonder what would be if their achievement atrophied. The Forrester family has claimed that Carter would no way have betrayed them if not for Hope's support, and as effects begin to deteriorate, there might be some verity in that. Carter's heart has begun to crop, and it's clear that this achievement will be short-lived. He suggested to Hope that the successful launch of Ivy's jewelry line would allow them to go out on top, and she lost her mind. He also suggested that they go to Ridge Forrester and apologize, and Hope cracked into pieces. She told Carter that she couldn't apologize after all of the discourteousness that she had handled in the history, and she was right. She has suffered at Forrester Creations, substantially because of Steffi Forrester. So what's coming for these two? Carter is shamefaced and can't continue on as the head of Forrester Creations, and Hope can't go backward. They say they love each other, but actually, we haven't seen why they would formerly work is out of the equation. It clearly looks like Hope's wrathfulness may bring their relationship to a whistling halt. Steffi and Taylor are hanging out in the Forrester living room. Taylor tells her son just how proud she's of the life she's erected with her family. She's also impressed with how she's handled the debacle with the company and how she's taken care of everyone, especially Ridge. Steffi thanks her by saying she's her mama's son. Taylor says she sees her grandmother in Steffi as well, as she'd have fought this company preemption just as hard. Steffi says Hope brings the fight out of her as she has gone full on Logan, just like Brooke. Brooke tells Ridge they can work effects out. Ridge wonders how that's possible when she's still CEO at Forrester with Hope and Carter. Brooke insists she'll give the job over because she wants him back.